It's embarrassing. How does it make me feel? It's embarrassing. It's embarrassing for me. It's embarrassing for Gene. It's embarrassing for the Auburn people. That's what it is. That's how I feel.
You've been very successful in your past places. It seems like this is the first year. What's different? Is it the team? Is it the talent?
We gotta get better. We gotta get better. We gotta coach better too. Coach got to play better. Coach got to coach better. The process of college through recruiting and all. We've got to continue to get better and improve.
Gene said the problem wasn't isolated to any one part of the defense tonight. He said it wasn't the front seven, it was the front 11, in his words. Is there anything?
Yeah, they ran the ball through the ball when, however they wanted to. I mean, yeah, I guess that's a fair evaluation. They did whatever they wanted to. Did whatever they wanted to out there. We loaded the box, couldn't stop the run. We played coverage, couldn't stop the pass. So I mean, that's just the way it was. That's the way it was.
Take a few more.
Are you seeing any progress week to week?
It has been progress tonight. Tonight's a major step back, and you got to give Texas A&M some credit. They were just a lot better than us. They deserve credit too. So, yeah, we've been making progress, but again, tonight's a big step backwards.
That was a tough night for the defense.
Yes, sir. Yeah, it was. But you know, those guys, you gotta give credit to those guys. You know, they had a great game plan and they executed, and you know, we definitely have to you know, watch the film and see, you know, what we can correct from this and just get better for next week.
Is this the lowest feeling you've had in this uniform?
It's been tough. You know, this one was tough. You know, but you know, we just gotta keep fighting. You know, and that's all I know how to do. And it hurts. It hurts hard. It hurts because you know we work so hard to get wins. But you know, I'm just gonna keep working. I'm gonna keep doing what I have to do to help my team get a victory.
Is there any possible explanation for how A&M was just able to go up and down the field 8 of the first 9 drives?
No, you know, they executed and we didn't. That's about it, you know, and we got to go out there and we got to watch the film and correct it.
Nosa to give up 671 yards for a defense that prides itself on being tough and giving up a third of that. Can you put into words how much that stings?
Oh, it hurts. It hurts a lot because, you know, we got a bunch of guys that are getting better, and we got a bunch of guys that are working. They're working their butt off every single day, and to, you know, give up a performance like this is tough. But, you know, what are we gonna learn from it? You know, that's gonna be a big thing, and what are we gonna do to make sure that it never happens again?
It's consistency. There's ample opportunities time in and time out for plays to be made that we're not making. It's a combination of everybody. There's not one area that I can put my finger on. If it's a position coach, or excuse me, a position coach, what have not, myself, there's multiple things that need to change in order for us to improve.
It looked like you guys came out with a lot more energy in the third quarter and really plays better. What did you guys talk about at halftime?
We're not going to give in to the noise, and we're going to continue. We have a half of football left, and we refuse to give in, and that goes off. My hat goes off to those kids for not giving in to a bad situation. And, they handled themselves like men. They didn't give in. They fought to the bitter end, and hats off to those young men.
Impressions of Jonathan Wallace out there, just watching him?
I was impressed. He did some really good things for his first time being in there on a consistent basis. He fought hard. He gave us a spark, and he just keeps improving every day, and that's where I'm super proud of him. He doesn't get as many reps as the other guys, and just continues when he's in there to improve.
What was sort of the emotion in the locker room?
You know, guys are disappointed, but nobody gave up. You know, everybody. You know, we fought to the end. You know, and it's just we got to find a way to win. Just one of those things where, you know, no matter if we win and no matter if we're losing, you know, you always have to keep a positive mindset. And guys are staying positive, you know, and we just got to continue to work, you know, and get better.
The opportunity you got tonight to run the full offense, how do you feel like you did?
I think I did all right. Got a lot of things I can still work on, though. A lot of things. So because of obviously, you know, we didn't get the win, so it wasn't enough.
If the coaches do name you the starter this week, are you prepared to accept that?
I believe I am.
Why is that?
You know, it's just a matter of preparation, you know, and getting the work in, you know, and being consistent in practice, of course. But that's not my decision. That's on the coaches. I'm going to do whatever they ask.
Thank you, John.
When you look at your coaches getting under fire, pelted with it, and I know that you guys love them and you want to do everything, do you get caught up in all that when you hear stuff?
No, I pay no mind to that. I pay no mind to the negative energy. I'm just gonna stay a leader. Keep guys believing. Take a step forward.
A bright spot tonight was Jonathan Wallace coming in and moving the ball. Granted, the defense was a little different and presenting different things, but he was still out there and doing some things. How was he in the huddle? How was he in command of things and stuff like that?
It was no different for us. We knew he was always a good leader. He came in ready to play. He came in with great leadership. And I was proud of him tonight.
Troy, what are some things this team is just missing? I mean, it's causing y'all to play like this. Do you have any idea? Can you put a finger on anything?
I can't sit here and point fingers. I'm not really sure. But I know things aren't going the way we wanted to, but we're going to continue to work hard and just try to get a W.
It looks like you're going hard every chance you get out there. Do you feel like all your teammates are doing the same right now?
Yeah, I feel like they're with me. I feel like they're with me doing the same thing. But I'm going to give it my all. I have a dream, and I'm going to continue chasing my dreams, and I won't stop.
Dave, how do you balance your emotions on a night like this when you have such a tough loss, but it happens to be a game that you played really well in?
It's still all about the loss. It's not an individual game. There is no I in team, so it's tough to swallow. But we're going to come back tomorrow, and we're going to get things straightened out.
That said, were you, I guess, excited or pleased with the opportunity you had, and do you feel like you took took good advantage of that opportunity?
Yeah, I just try to make a play. When my number was called, and try to give the team a chance to win. And we're trying to come back and fight our way back, scratch and claw our way back into it. So I was just trying to do my best for the team to do that.